Peace and love, children of the sun. Today we're going to talk about Boston Richey and Tatiana Chanel. I call Cap on her story. Yeah, he put hands on her. Yeah, he dated her when she was 17. But the zesty stuff, I don't believe it, man. I believe that she was copying and pasting. You know, she was already extorting him for money. You know what I'm saying? She put a RICO case on him, and the feds would have went through his phone calls. They would have went through the transcripts, his DMs, and all of that, man. So I call Cap. And like someone else said, if she was 17, why is she posting pics like this, man? And why was her mama making excuses for letting a 25-year-old pick her daughter up? My daughters would never. You know what I'm saying? I got two daughters, man. Read what this girl is saying, man. That girl presented herself as an adult, so don't use it as a weapon. My daughter just graduated college last Saturday, man. 23 years old. You know what I'm saying? FAMU. My other daughter, 16, finna graduate. She accepted the FAMU, Spelman, and two other colleges. And my son, he 10 years old. He honor roll.
The honor roll, citizenship.
End of the day, we gotta blame the parents, man. And the shit I call Cap on is the zesty part. She was just talking about how he paid up her rent for a year, gave her 100,000, and was buying him little gifts with the money. And then she started extorting him, man. She went and cheated with that boy TJ. Now she's supposed to be dating Lil Baby and crying because Ari unfollowed her over Lil Baby. She clout chasing, man, and she trying to push her little perfume, man. You know, it is what it is, but I say this, man. We seen this happen to Blueface. It happened to BG. It happened to Jada Youngin. And it happened to Fabio Foreign. Every time a girl get broken up with, they say, oh, he's zesty. Then they take it back. These people with Photoshop DMs and text messages, them girls that she say she got DMs from, they need to come out and expose this if he did talk to minors. You know what I'm saying? Because just 2 months ago, this girl tagged his label and said he dated her as a minor and shared their sex tape. Why you didn't say he was zesty then? That's why I don't believe it, man. All these 19, 20-year-olds getting exposed. Lady Bin Laden, Gigi, Samaya, now this girl. You know what I'm saying? They getting ran through. They going to be 30 crying like Selena Powell, like India Love, like Megan Thee Stallion. Ain't nobody going to want to marry them, and they done had all these rappers on their list. Come on, stop turning these girls up, because the same thing make you laugh, make you cry. Now she bringing your clout down, acting like you didn't put her on. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, she from Miami, so I ain't gonna and go bad on her. But the end of the day, man, you know what it is. You from Tallahassee, man. I done lived out there and got money out there for 4-5 years, you know what I'm saying? And I'm from Miami. Miami niggas used to run that shit. Way before Duval niggas was up there screaming, Duval, and they was deep as hell in the club, nigga. Them females love Miami niggas up there. So you thought you came up on a Miami chick, but nigga, they far too advanced for you, man. You bragging about being a trick every time you get cheated on and all that, and then you say, oh, you got a million hoes, but you really can't handle it, man. You out here doing sucker for love shit, man. So, you know, it's your fault too.
I am not a millionaire. It's 6 digits in my account, baby, not 7. Not yet, though. Not yet, though. Not yet, though.
She thinks she that shit now, boy. It couldn't be me. You ain't got no babies by me? Mm-mm. Mm-mm. But look how she started. She was buying him a little shit with her little money that he gave her.
Leave out of nowhere. Catch a flight to Miami to pick up his jewelry that I got him, and I'm gonna get on a 10:30 p.m. flight back to where we at. So I just disappeared, and he blowing on my phone right now, thinking I just left him on his birthday. Okay, y'all. So this is the bracelet that I had got him. The snails on it represent his cousin Slug, who passed some years ago. And it's very cute. Long-lived Slug on the back. And yeah.
Shorter. Bro, Shorter real deal with long-lived Slug, B. P. You see what that bitch say right there?
What's that bitch say? Yeah, I see that bitch.
What that bitch say right there, P?
For long live.
The voodoo lady then exposed that she owed $9,000 and ran off on the plug. She was trying to get a little love spell put on Rod Wave so she could get him.
So, why do y'all see girls on the internet, social media, with stuff, and then y'all try to go slide in DM, like whatever the case may be? Why do y'all think because he bought her that he's going to buy y'all that? You're not her, love. You not that lady. You not that girl. So it's no way you could possibly think, oh, because he bought her this, I know he going to buy me this. Girl, you not that girl. Like, you're not that girl. And so many of y'all girls are like that, and it's so weird. Like, it's just so weird how the world's set up. Like, a will literally see you buy you a house, and I'm talking about instantly. She finna go like all his pictures, slide up in his DM, thinking that he finna buy her house too. But it don't work like that.
Welcome back to Between Two Worlds with Yanni. Here we dive into shadow stories, the mirrors of our hidden fears and beliefs. By facing them, we learn we can rewrite the story and choose a new ending for ourselves. Before we get into today's video, I want to be clear. This is a storytime breakdown based on what's being alleged online. I'm not stating this as confirmed fact, and I'm not accusing anyone of anything. I'm discussing the internet narrative and the bigger lesson underneath it all. So the names floating around this situation that was recently exposed online is about Boston Richey rapper Jalen Taheen Foster and his girlfriend Tatiana Chanel. And another name that people keep bringing up in the mix is Minnie Barbie, whose real name is Monaria Nicole White, and she's also the current girlfriend of Rod Wave. Now, this is where the story gets interesting. There is a woman currently going viral on TikTok stating that a spiritual advisor provided services totaling 483 minutes and that she charges $1,200 an hour. That would come out to roughly 8 hours of time and about $9,660 if those numbers are accurate. But apparently she was providing services to both rapper Boston Richey and his girlfriend Tatiana Chanel.
Tatiana Chanel, Boston Richey's girlfriend. In 2023, Tati has been working with a spiritual advisor. This is the spiritual advisor, and this is Tatiana Chanel. What made her start to work with a spiritual advisor? We don't know. Allegedly, Tatiana Chanel started working with the spiritual advisor in 2023, if not prior to 2023. Both Tatiana Chanel and Boston Richey was working with the spiritual guy, and then they decided that they did not want to pay the lady. Hear me out though. The lady charges $1,200 an hour, and she claims, allegedly, that Tatiana Chanel and Boston Richey has ran through 483 minutes. And I heard that this has literally made it to the courts, and I'm trying to figure out if y'all have made it to the courts and y'all can pay a lawyer, why don't y'all just pay the spiritual advisor? Boston Richey was dealing with a spiritual advisor in Tallahassee because he had a federal case. Now, the Tallahassee spiritual advisor is speaking out because he didn't pay her either. I'm telling y'all, this story is getting crazier by the minute. Rodarius Green, he is a rapper, singer, whatever
You should have learned the first time. Every time you boss a bitch up, these rappers come for him. Pooh Shiesty got your ex, Air J, and then you responded.
Bitch, I buy everything. Lashes, I'm buying whatever Shawty want. I ain't dropping no tape. I'm done rapping. I ain't allowed just being real. Like, it's just too many I had capping and shit. It's just too many doing too much. I ain't even a trick no more. Bitch, I'm a powerhouse. Like, I'm a real powerhouse. Like, bitch called me a powerhouse. She don't call me trick no more. She said I'm a powerhouse. I'm a powerhouse. I ain't need no trick no more. That shit, too many just be saying they tricks and they ain't even really doing shit. I'm a motherfucking powerhouse, man. Tricks for kids, man. I'm a power. Now, see, y'all can't run out with my shit. I'm a powerhouse, man. I ain't a trick for kids, man. I ain't no. I just take care of all this shit. Like, I wish I could just give a bitch my leg so she ain't gotta use her leg to walk. She just walk, man. Like, that's just some powerhouse shit. For real, man.
Real niggas was looking at you like a duck, man. You sound crazy, all that trick and shit. And when she cheated with TJ, look how you crashed out, gang.
If he's cheating, I'm doing him worse. No, I hit the reverse. I ain't tripping the grip in my purse. I don't care, cause he did it first. If he's cheating, I'm doing him worse. I ain't tripping up.
My whole ain't tripping. I passed her off. Okay, I done bought some high class pussy and
Sorry.
I know the cost.
I identify.
My whole ain't tripping. I passed her off.
You got Cap in your rap. Behind closed doors, she was getting her wig snatched.
Bitch, they go straight to the neck. Like, what? Keep it cute. I'm a real bitch, so I don't got many friends. I hate a friend that you fall out with a bitch, they go straight to the neck. Like, what? Keep it cute. I'm a real bitch, so I don't got many friends. I hate a friend that you fall out with a bitch, they go straight to the neck. Like, what?
Lie detector test determined That was a lie. Both of y'all did that.
Because I really don't like the club.
I call cap. Seems like you like it to me. You love it. Look how she posing by her man.
Pretty much a controversial duo for reasons we will get into, but this incident has once again sparked conversations about toxic relationships, age disparities, and the often glamorized world of celebrity couples. In this viral clip, Boston can be seen aggressively snatching the phone during what looks to be like a heated argument following a night out. Some people may be quick to brush it off as a simple couples quarrel, but I think the layers of concern run a lot.
The fact that she put a charge on a rapper, y'all niggas gonna learn, man. You know what I mean? Y'all gonna learn, man. She'll be right back where she started getting.
Necklace from Amazon.
And when that little clout run out, she won't be.
But I haven't took a booking in so long, it's like...
These chicks be using niggas for stepping stones and they burn all their bridges. But that clout don't run long. Brorilla, she gonna learn. She done dissed everybody. People ain't gonna wanna work with her. It don't last long, buddy. If he did talk to minors, I hope they get their justice. You know, but I don't believe it until they step forward, you know what I'm saying? But hopefully this girl could get her healing, man, because it's nasty, man. It's nasty work. Boston, you dead wrong.